never told me we live in a den of thieves, holding truth hostage and sell out their beliefs. It never ends well for the ones caught in the trap. Another reason to be brave and mind the logic gap.
Thanks for tuning in to show number 274 of Steve-O's Music Madness. And what a way to start off the show with new music in 2022. Started off with the Doberman with their single, It's All Lies. Good song. Then you just heard Bad Saint with Turn It All Around off their album, No Man's Land. I want to thank my good friend Scott Schmidt for sharing this band with me. Let's kick off the next set with a new single release from Brian Durbin with Shake This City. And it's right here on Steve-O's Music Madness.
When you come around, I've got the pictures of sin burnt into my skin. Got a life to live and you don't believe. I'll never conform or bend to the storm. I will not back down. To change my mind and stand in line. I don't wanna waste my time. Forever and a day. This is the way that I am. I guess you don't understand. Let me tell you, dear, I don't give a damn. I never pretend. Resist till the end. I will stand my ground. To change my mind and stand in line. I don't wanna waste my time. Forever and a day. You fired a gun to kill my fun. Who I used to be is dead and gone. I never pretend, resist till the end. I will stand my ground. To change my mind and stand in line. I don't wanna waste my time. To change my mind and stand in line. I don't wanna waste my time. I don't wanna waste my time. I don't wanna stand in line. I don't wanna waste my time. Ooh, yeah. Well, you know I'm crazy about you. You can see with your two eyes. I just think of being without you. Now feel tranquilized. Well, I love your face and your cute smile. Oh yeah, but my warranty is up in a while. Well, I know I disappoint you. What I do cannot be right, but there's no one in my corner to help me win this fight. Well, I ask myself this question, but the answer's still the same. Are you gonna be my girl for today?
That is a brand new single release from Walker with Beautiful Woman. And before that, hardcore superstar with her latest single release, Forever and a Day, off their upcoming album, Abracadabra. The release date is set for March 25th and will be released through Golden Robot Records. And before that, Rust and Rage with Prisoner, off their upcoming album, One for the Road. The expected release date is set for March 11th and will be released through Frontiers Records. And to start off the set, Brian Durbin with his new single, Shake This City. The new year is starting out with a bang, with new music for the ear hole. All right, it's time for the Bar Stool Banner with my brother, Pete Judy. That is Dirty Looks with Oh Ruby off their 1988 album Cool from the Wire. I do have to say, Pete, you are the one who turned me on to this song and album. Let me ask you, what was it like when you first heard this song and album?
I think I think the thing that turned me on to this album was obviously the roots are AC/DC, right?
Yes.
Sounds like AC/DC, comes from AC/DC, right? Influenced by AC/DC. And it was at a time where, AC/DC in 85 was coming off with Fly on the Wall. They obviously released Blow Up My Video in 88, but back then AC/DC, they kind of lost their mojo for a while, right?
Right.
And then these guys come out and they sound like them. And that's really, I think, what turned me on to them. It was just the sound. As a singer, I could relate to them because that's kind of the nitty gritty sound that I kind of went towards.
Okay.
Was that song. And so when I hear that, it was just a turn on. And then to find out, Cool from the Wire comes out, and you realize that these guys have such a rich history coming from the East Coast, Erie, Pennsylvania, right? Mm-hmm. And to find out that they have albums out. And back at that time in the 80s, it wasn't like the internet now, right? It wasn't like you could just Google and find their stuff, because you couldn't, right?
Yeah.
So
how did you find out about the album?
it had to have been MTV.
MTV?
Right, it had to have been.
I was thinking of some of the music magazines like Hit Parade
Sure.
or Circus.
Yeah,
I mean, just
absolutely.
anything.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure all that was involved, but I can remember seeing the video of Oh Ruby and everything. And what I wish now is that we had the internet back then, where we could Google and go out and find the old songs, the
Right.
old albums, download them and listen to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Henrik Oskergaard, the singer for this, God bless his soul, he's been dead for what, 5-10 years now by now, liver cancer.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a great songwriter, lead guitar, lyricist, just a great
Mm-hmm.
player, musician.
Do you have one of your favorite lyrics by him?
Oh, lyrics? No, goodness, you're putting me on the spot now with something like that. No, I don't.
Just the whole thing, maybe. I mean, just his whole storytelling and all of his songs.
No, I don't. I can't nail it down. I just love the way he writes, and he's influenced by the bluesy, gritty type, ACD type of songs, right? And I really miss that. Mm-hmm. I miss that. I mean, you can compare them to almost like Rhino Bucket.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
They sound alike.
Exactly. Yep.
Right? I mean, AC/DC, you have all that, right? And I could never get enough of Dirty Looks. So I would constantly be researching what's the albums I don't have, right? The internet comes along.
Mm-hmm.
I can remember having to go to Side One Music and getting on their little machine that they had there and searching albums, and I would be buying Dirty Looks albums from overseas, Germany,
Yep.
Japan, whatever, because they're albums I didn't have. Now you can get online and a few
There it
strokes
is.
of the key,
Yeah,
it's
yep.
there,
Yep.
right? But I could never get enough of them, and I always thought that was a great band, and I thought it was a tragic story of just him and him living and him dying, and I just I just couldn't get enough of Dirty Looks, and they didn't have a big following. I mean, obviously their album Cool from the Wire, 20 plus years, whatever, still selling, right? But I just think they could have been better. I think they could have been bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And I was excited to know that just when I thought that Dirty Looks was done and I couldn't get any more, that I found that during Dirty Looks' downtime, Henrik had actually formed another group called Rumble Dog.
Rumble Dog.
Rumble Dog.
Okay, when did they come out?
What was that? 95, 93?
Is that when the album came out? Or maybe 95, 90?
Nin-
Probably formed whenever.
Yeah,
just-
95-ish probably. 2 albums they did, and if you listen to those albums, they're great. The thing the thing with Dirty Looks' albums as they go on, and you listen to the way they're produced, they're shit. The producing is bad.
I wonder if they. Okay. Yeah.
Their older their newer albums, I should say, they just don't sound good. It sounds like demos, high-end demos at best that are recorded. So when I heard Rumble Dog came out, I'm thinking this is going to be in the same vein, but it's not.
Okay.
Rumble Dog sounds like a continuation of Dirty Looks, and it sounds like Cool from the Wire continued.
Awesome. Now, what favorite song by Rumble Dog do you like?
I like Have You Ever.
Have you ever?
Have You Ever.
Okay, let's play that song now.
Yeah.
Then we'll get right back to why you like that song.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you. That is Rumble Dog with Have You Ever Talked to Jesus off their 1996 self-titled album. What turned you on to this song and album?
That song just sounds like Dirty Looks. That sounds like that could be the last song on Cool from the Wire. Tokyo Rose, it could be the B-side Tokyo Rose. Mm-hmm. You listen to that, it's well produced. It just sounds great. What I like, what he's done with Rumble Dog, he's brought in musicians that you and I know.
Okay.
Robin Crosby from Rat.
Robin Crosby, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's actually playing on a couple tracks on those albums. And it sounds good. Mm-hmm. It really sounds good. And Rumble Dog only had a couple albums, 2 albums that came out. And after Rumble Dog, they kind of got back together. Dirty Looks, not the original band, right? And they went on to put out 4 or 5 albums after that. Gasoline was a great album, I thought. But I think what inspired me the most after all those albums, because you never were sure after the albums how much was done before or after Hendrix's death, right? You know, everybody always comes out with something. But what I really found interesting, what really kind of got me excited, was when Dangerous Toys, they were produced by Max Norman, which also produced Cool from the Wire, and I believe Gasoline as well.
Oh, wow.
So that they're kind of in touch there, right? Dangerous Toys, another great band that I liked, right? Mm-hmm. Great. I mean, I just love the raw sound that they had. But then in 2020, the original Dirty Looks band got back together, minus Henrik, obviously. Mm-hmm. And they were going to do a tour. And I believe the name of the tour was, the shows that they did was As Close as It Gets. And Jason McMaster from Dangerous Toys actually was singing on that. And you can get on YouTube. Yep. And you can Google it. And I swear, I mean, they're live. It's live, right? Mm-hmm. In a club. Yep. Right, and they only did like 2 shows. But if you get on there and listen to it and close your eyes, it sounds like Dirty Looks live.
Oh, wow.
It does. Yep. It's a great sound, and that's kind of what it keeps feeding me with Dirty Looks, right? And I'm hoping they continue to do that, right? There is just, if you just do a little bit of research, a little bit of Googling and Dirty Looks and start listening to these guys, and you listen and you see all Robin Crosby did this, and then Robin Crosby played with Bon Jovi on what was the Billy Kid album?
Oh, Young Guns?
Yeah. Robin Crosby actually played with Bon Jovi on that. So you see how this all intertwines, right? Yep. How many musicians are tied in with.
So it's almost like you take one song, or one band, and everything forms around. I mean, the whole. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty
neat.
It's like it's all touched together. Mm-hmm. And that's really what I like about the whole Rumble Dog, the whole, Dirty Looks, the whole paying tribute to Henrik and everything. Mm-hmm. And hell, play some Dirty Looks. Or some Dangerous Toys.
Dangerous Toys?
Yeah.
Let's do Teasing Pleasing.
That's great.
Let's do that one.
All right, man.
Every think I got the wrong house.
That is Dangerous Toys with Teasin' Pleasin' off their 1989 self-titled album. All right, we talked about Jason McMaster. He played the Dirty Look shows for 2 tour dates.
Right.
You know, so.
Right. Yeah. I mean, and what I find great about that is that, you know, you get on YouTube and you can Google this on the YouTube and find, you know, a couple songs off of that, but Jason McMasters is actually, like, the first time he heard Dirty Looks, he was blown away by him.
Mm-hmm.
But Jason McMaster, Dangerous Toys.
Right.
I mean, Jesus, he's been in Broken Teeth and everything else, right?
Yeah.
I mean, hell, he's got a pedigree of his own.
Yep.
But the fact that is that he was like, I heard Dirty Looks, and I was blown away by him, and then he gets together with Paul Liddell, and he's like, let's do this, and they get the band back together, and they do the closest they can get, you know, couple dates, and
Yeah, but them couple dates means a lot for people that's on YouTube. I actually watched some of it.
I know, but
Yeah.
hell, would you not like to remember Hair Arena?
Yeah.
Jesus, would you
Hair
not
Arena,
like
Market Square Arena.
Right,
That's what I'm
Market
thinking
Square.
of,
Would
yeah.
you not like to go see Rumble Dog or,
Yeah, that'd be great,
or
yeah.
Dirty Looks as close as it gets tours there? Mm-hmm. Jesus, do you know what that would sound like?
Oh, it'd be great.
What, are you kidding me?
It'd be, yeah, yep.
That would be great, you know, and that's what I like, you know, and everybody involved with it, like Robin Crosby, like I was talking about, right? And, you know, the people that have been on Rebel Dog, you know, Dave Naro, Paul Monroe of XYZ, right? I mean, we've heard that name. Robin Crosby of Rat, right?
Right.
Jimmy Harris, Paul Liddell, which also was in Dangerous Toys,
Yep.
right?
And also, got to give him credit. I like his band 99 Crimes.
99 Crimes,
Yeah,
exactly,
that's-
right? Yeah, you brought me that CD.
Yep. Well, you helped me out with that. You're the one who showed me one song. I bought the CD,
Yeah,
and we both had
yeah,
it. So, but no, that's 99 Crimes. Okay, anyway.
Right, yeah, great. I mean, you see how this is all touched. I mean, Henrik, a little band, Dirty Looks guy, East Coast comes up, and then look at all the people he's touched, right? All the great music he's brought us, right? I just think it's great. I love it. I can't get enough, and I hope that next week we find something in the vault from Dirty Looks. I mean, how cool would that be?
That'd be excellent.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It would be great. And you know, I just
If they brought something out by Dirty Looks that nobody's never heard,
yeah.
would you say, like, what the fuck?
I would.
I mean, that's basically what.
I would. I would be like, that's like ranking right up there with a new release from Guns N' Roses to me, or something that comes out of the vault, right? Led Zeppelin, whoever you want to compare it to. I hear that and I'm like, how much?
Yeah.
How much? I meant Dirty Looks is a band that I never did see live, and I wish I would have. And as we get older, and all the bands come out there, right? And they're like, "Well, I wish." Wasp, a good example of this. Yep. Wasp is doing a new a North tour. American tour. Yeah. When's the last time they did that? 10, 15 years ago, maybe.
Exactly. Yep.
Jesus.
Can you imagine if the Wasp would have brought out all their original members?
Oh.
Anyway.
That would be great.
That would be great.
Wouldn't it?
God, that'd be like a stadium tour.
How much? Take my money.
Yep, take my money.
Take my money.
Same thing with Dirty Looks. Can you imagine if somebody like that?
I know. I mean, I really wish I would have had the foresight to see them. But they're great. I mean, I love them. And another song that I really love is Chewing on the Razor Blade by Rumble Dog. So I think that's a great way to end the segment. I mean, I think it is just a great tribute to Henrik. I mean, it's a great first episode for Barstool Banner. And I think we should end it that way. What do you think?
I totally agree. And that's actually off their 1995 album, Drowning Pool.
Right.
Another great band, by the way.
Another great band.
Anyway, but no, Pete, this has been an awesome show for the Barstool Banner. You rock, my brother.
Yeah, love it.
See you guys later.
Later.
Got you right.
That is the Barstool Banner with Pete Judy. I hope you enjoyed that, because there will be more shows to come. Let's keep the music rolling on Steve-O's Music Madness. Here is Kissin' Dynamite with Voodoo Spell. Turn this one up.
Got off the bus today, not $1 in his hand. Destination unknown. Johnny boy reads and writes, passes time telling lies. Says it's hard to be a man.
Johnny boy had it made, born and raised the American
That song never gets old. That is McQueen Street with One Way Ticket. And before that, Sly Boots with Changes off their 2014 album, Bad News Walkin'. And to start off the set, Kissin' Dynamite with Voodoo Spell off their new album, Not the End of the Road. This is another great release through Napalm Records. All right, it's time to call it a night. I want to thank you all for tuning in. The last song for tonight is Half Will with Me and You off their 2021 EP, Believe. Also, they released a video for this song today. Go to their page and check it out. Good night, everybody.